Wow, man.
Well, you can just look at me. I'd be
Okay,
the news.
so
what happened?
So what happened? They sent us home from the hospital, and
Joe, come and join.
Hold on, I will.
they sent us home from the hospital to wait out the contractions, and so we listened. Grace advised us otherwise, but we said we were going to go home and relax, and so we did, and we were at home for about an hour and a half, and then the contractions started to intensify, and so I called to see if we should come back in, and they told us to wait it longer, because this is pretty common for the first baby, and so on we went, and I noticed that things were changing pretty quickly, and started to see the baby's head. So I went and got the truck and left Joanna inside to get ready, and I got everything in the truck, brought it around, and by the time I came in, the baby's head was further out. So I called the assessment room. They told me to call 911. I did. It was busy. I started to lose my mind a little bit. Joanna came out of the bathroom with more of the baby's head coming out, and so then onto the bed she went. And from there, I got a hold of 911, and they basically talked me through it. And yeah.
So describe. So you're there on 911 holding your cell phone.
And holding my cell phone, and I'm seeing the hair of the baby's head, and it's coming out more and more. And then all of a sudden, I see the face, and I'm looking at the face, and it opens its eyes and looks at me. And its face was blue, so I was panicking, thinking it's not breathing, and worried about the umbilical cord. So, at that point, Joanna pushed, and the 911 operator said to get ready to catch it. And literally, I caught it and put it on Joanna's stomach and pumped the umbilical. Well, first took the umbilical cord, which was a little bit around its neck. It seemed like it started to kind of come to a little bit, pumped the umbilical cord, and then went to go get 911 back on the phone as Joanna lay on the bed with it, and they arrived shortly after.
And so, when did you say it's a girl?
I said it was a girl when the ambulance driver asked us what we had, and we didn't even know yet. And so he looked and said it's a girl, and he was the one who told us. And then they clamped the umbilical cord, and I got to cut the umbilical cord.
Ooh.
And
and then what? One of the firefighters.
And then the firefighters came in because they had never seen something like that, so they wanted to congratulate the dad.
And didn't somebody hold the baby and fall over?
Oh yes, and then so it was so crowded. There were so many things on the floor, and first aid kits, and clothes, and pillows, and towels. The one paramedic had it in her arms, and as she was walking to Joanna, she tripped on a towel, but took the bed with her shoulder, saying, "Baby's fine, I'm fine," and then put it on Joanna's stomach. And just one more added thing, to add the stress to the situation.
And how did you feel when you realized you were going to have to do this yourself?
I didn't really have time to think about that, although I thought that if this doesn't work out, that Joanna and I are going to have some serious, I don't know, it would be a difficult thing to overcome afterwards, that's for sure.
So you were determined.
Have you watched any birthing movies? No. You hadn't watched anything to see?
Well, I mean, I watched a natural birth occur and like how they do it.
Yeah.
But that was about it.
Well,
I watched it once, but I didn't.
Maybe that's helpful. Thank you.